guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hello.
And happy Valentine's Day. Today we're going to tell a story about how we met. Wow. Alright, I feel like I should preface this. We met on the Disney College program.
Yes, it was about a weekend, that's when you first start to go and do all the training stuff.
We went to training at Magic Kingdom and Disney University, and then on the way back is when I met him on the bus, yes. Which was like the first weekend.
Let me make the scene. So I am getting on the Transtar bus to go back to my house, my apartment, and so I looked back there to see what seats were open, and I saw the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my life. And
I was sitting next to her. No.
No, you were her. That's why we're here right now.
Okay.
You know that, right? You were the most beautiful girl in the world that I ever seen, ever.
You said were.
You are. But I'm saying in the story, because that's in the past tense. So.
Okay.
Yes, so I walk on and I see the most beautiful girl in the entire world. Literally, somebody smacked me across the face, and I'm dizzy now. I might vomit, and there's this angel in front of me. What? You're beautiful.
Were.
Damn, you are beautiful. She's sitting next to who I thought was, because they were right next to each other, so I kind of in my head assumed that they were friends. I don't know. I just went up there and I just was determined to kind of make some kind of conversation to where I could eventually talk to her and see what she was like. Maybe try to get the digits.
What?
I want to get your digits. I want to get your number. I saw the most beautiful girl in the world. You don't think I'm gonna shoot my shot? I was in the middle-ish, maybe one off either way, and there was a space between her, who I thought was her friend, and her. She was a person away from me.
We got to the bus stop, and I got off the bus.
Dun dun dun. Me goes into panic mode. Oh, yeah, me. I'm in my head, I'm oh, you're so stupid. Come on, that's the hottest girl in the ever. You're not gonna go up and say something, and you're gonna really chicken out right now. And I was just no, you can't let this one swim away, or whatever analogy. I feel my feet started going before I knew what was happening, and I was just chasing after her.
I got off the bus and I was just walking.
Yeah.
Back to my room.
What was happening in your head while all this was?
Nothing.
Oh, pish posh. Come on, you can tell. I'm being open. You can be open too, Missy.
Well, I just got off the bus, and we didn't really talk that much on the bus. I don't even remember what we said on the bus.
I think something came up about, or maybe I said oh, I'm gonna work at Cosmic Rays, and
everyone was like, me too, me too.
Oh, me too, me too, me too.
And I was like, me too.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, really? You're gonna work? And I look at her and you're working at Cosmic Rays? What are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah.
We didn't get to talk that much, but apparently it was enough for her to be like, go ahead, you can tell me. I
got off the bus and I was walking away, and I'm like, oh, I wish you would ask me for my phone number, but I was at that point where it was too big of a window, if that makes sense. There was too much time had passed, yeah, where it was gonna happen, so I'm whatever. We're working in the same place, so I'll just see him then. But then you were like, hey, excuse me. I don't even think you remembered my name.
Well, I don't think you
because
told
oh my gosh,
anybody.
I remember.
I don't think you said it.
I remember because when you texted me for the first time,
yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, what's your name again? I'm really bad with names.
Well, I don't think you ever said it though. That's I don't know.
I doubt. No, because I put my name in your phone, obviously, so you knew my name.
We were both pretty flustered because
I was like,
hey, I mean, when true love hits, it can make you get flustered. I'm just saying, all right? That's a human reaction. What? I was starstruck. What can I say? I mean, she was pretty out of my league. I don't think I actually get your number, but
this is gonna be called Curtis Compliments Sophie for 20 minutes. Basically, we met. This is so funny. We just went over it, and now I'm yeah. Anyway, basically, we met on a Disney bus the first weekend when we were coming back from training, and Curtis ran after me and asked me for my phone number, and then he texted me a few hours later, you want to play it cool. But then after that, I saw him, I saw you at the bus stop one time, and that was weird.
That made me so mad. I hope my roommate's watching. Seriously, it pissed me off. I didn't even want to talk to him after we were walking, and we go to the bus stop, and I'm like,
I saw him because like you can see, no, but you can see this hair from like miles away, and I saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, so I'm trying to like just look on my phone, and I'm like, I'm pretending like I don't see him, and then you walk up and you're like, oh hey, and I'm like, oh, hi.
Yeah, I see her from like sitting on the bench and I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta go say
I
hi.
don't know where I was
like,
even
I said
going.
to him, I was like, I gotta go say hi. That's the girl I got the number from yesterday.
Oh my god.
And he's like, oh, alright.
It was the day after? It must have been.
Yeah, it must have been the day after.
Yeah, we just like said hi, but then your roommate was being rude.
Yeah, it was just
anyway.
like, I feel like he was just like jealous or something. I'm not gonna throw shade or anything,
I will.
but
anyway,
he was rude to you.
Yeah. After that, our first time hanging out was in Hollywood Studios. On Toy Story Mania.
Yeah.
The wait time for Toy Story Mania, if you're a Disney person, you know, it's always like an hour or something, and we were just like, why not? We can like get to know each other, I guess, by just waiting in line. And I was like, this go either really good or really bad.
That was my thought. Like, this is either gonna be like the easiest 40 minutes ever, or whatever, however long it was. I think I remember.
Or it was gonna suck. But
it was gonna be the worst.
I had my friend coming to meet us because I was like, if this isn't gonna go well, like I don't want to be stuck with him. So
she's got a lot of faith in me.
I had my friend meet us at Hollywood Studios. I ended up wishing that she didn't come. No offense if you're watching this. I guess I mean, yeah, screw it. I don't care. I ended up not wanting her to come so that we could just hang out together.
I had a great time, honestly. Like,
yeah,
it was.
We got to watch the fireworks together and stuff. Like, yeah. Our first date was on Main Street in Magic Kingdom. So.
Yes, I took her to Tony's restaurant in Main Street, USA.
It seems like an actual fairy tale, like sounds really lame, but
everybody's like, oh, meeting at Disney would be the dream, and it was. It still is. I'm living it.
Because people always get confused when I say that we met at Disney, because it's like, what do you mean? Like you were just in line for a ride and you met, you know. To recap this huge mess of whatever we talked about, we met on a bus. Curtis, you know, chased after me like nobody knew, and then we are here now.
There's a lot of little itty bitty details, but that's what makes it so good, and that's what makes it the fairy tale.
Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching. Bye. We have this rosé that we're gonna try.
That was my gift to Sophie for Valentine's Day.
I'm afraid. What do you think? Is it good or bad? Is it sweet?
It's very sweet, yeah. It tastes more like your rosé. It just tastes like a rosé. That's the face of someone who likes this drink.
Oh my gosh!
What are we thinking?
You were like, no. Alright, well.
You ever like wanna like something really bad to the point where you'll put yourself in denial about liking it?
I'm a Prosecco person, or like champagne. Are you gonna drink it?
I don't want to.
Okay,
I feel like I look so cool with it.
The idea is really cute, but it just doesn't taste good.
Subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, share with your friends.